Hello?
And we're live today.
And
Uh,
we're live.
yeah, okay, no, yeah, bit slow to that one. Bit slow to that. Anyhow, welcome back to the Zenith and Oswald show. I, Zenith, of course, and my trusty co-host, Oswald.
I have hairy legs.
You have very lit. He has hairy. So do I. So do I. That's not the
It's just a hairy mess down there, you know?
one. Like some other.
I mean, let me tell you.
Hey, are you done? Are you done talking legs?
I'm not. Oh, can I say one more thing?
Hold on. Let me see if I can guess what you're going to say. Are you going to talk about how tall you are again? Are
No, I'm gonna talk
you
about
going to
how
try to
my
shove it in the? Oh no, you're
I am
hurting my
tall. I
feelings.
am very tall. But you know
I'm
what?
still
I'm
taller than you, buddy.
I was going to say, you know those guns that go bing 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 bing?
Of course.
Well, I purchased one of those today.
Did you?
Yeah, and in the description it said it goes bing 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 bing. It doesn't go bing bing bing.
How does it go?
Bong 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 bong.
Hmm. I, what do you? Or are we just going to do an improv thing where you talk about your guns? I don't. I don't want to
Never
do
heard
that.
of it.
I'm going to let
I'm
you flounder.
sorry.
I'm going to let you sit there in shame because you made a bad joke. How does it feel?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Does it feel shameful?
It
Do you feel
doesn't,
good about
no.
yourself? Well, it seems that you've learned nothing. Now,
It's usually how it goes.
can I talk?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we talked a lot of shit about the people who are panic buying last week. It seems that, well, the virus is a little more severe than we thought. Much more
Not
severe.
here. Only in Italy. Only in Italy.
Ah.
Italy
Now,
has the highest
I'm
amount
sure
of
all
deaths
of
right
you
now.
heard, but some key points, some lovely things that have happened due to the virus is people are killing Red Cross workers,
No, nobody in
and
Italy is shutting their doors. Nobody is shutting their doors.
because they're all very kind people. They're not naive. What they do is they open the doors thing, the Red Cross workers, and then they get beaten up and they get all their possessions stolen. So, if we have any Italian listeners out there, don't open your fucking doors for anybody. All right.
I don't think if we have Italian listeners, I don't think they're going to be able to understand us. You know,
Well, actually,
this is in
for
English.
places don't speak English, you know what they're commonly taught as a second language? English. I know that's
Yeah,
pretty
nope,
crazy.
nope,
No,
nope,
it
nope,
is.
not possible.
Oh, not possible. Also, I thought it was just a flu. I just wanted to be that cool guy. I don't give a fuck. But well, many people, according to some doctors in Hong Kong, say that many people, even if you're a young and fit, healthy man like ourselves, not really, you can lose 20 to 30% of all function in your lungs.
Do you know why that is?
Oh, why is that?
It's because they fill up with a bunch of antibodies and mucus.
Oh, wow, really? I didn't know that.
I bet you didn't.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And I forgot the player's name, but a basketball player made a joke. Big funny man talking about how, oh, I have the coronavirus, and he started breathing on all the microphones of the announcers and touching them, and he rubbed his hands all over the stadium. And well, he tested positive, and he got about 30 people infected. Um,
Where did you read this?
it was some fucking I don't remember. Point is,
I bet you got it from Reddit again, didn't
no,
you?
no, I did not. I got it from a
Yes, you
reputable,
did. Yes, you did. You
reputable
got it from
No,
Reddit. You got it
I
from Reddit.
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Why would no, no. Mm-mm. So when that guy gets back on the court, do you think he's just gonna like fall down? Yeah.
No.
Well, how much? I know you're running around in basketball a lot, but are you really running that much?
Yes.
So do you think that this man's career is still viable if he loses 20% function in his lungs?
don't think he'll be losing 20%.
It's 20 to 30% on average for people who recover that are young and healthy.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. That doesn't affect everyone.
It doesn't. Of course, it doesn't. But let's say, 30%, 20%.
Sure, he can go and get back out there.
I don't know about that.
Most people don't even use the full ability of their lungs.
Oh, just like how we don't use the full ability of our brains.
Stop. Just stop.
I love when people, you don't use more than 20% of your brain. Uh,
Makes
you
makes a lot of sense.
It does. Makes too much sense. Oh, when you're playing an instrument, you unlock the full potential of your brain. You're using 100%. Pal, I don't remember the statistics exactly. What is the phrase or terminology? The left side brains, the left frontal lobe of the brain, or the right, I don't remember, is akin to, I don't know, understanding things like mathematics, logical things, strategic things, and the such. And the left side, let's say, is akin to the arts. Now, I know that there's solid facts proven into that. Right? Now, would you say, let's say, left is art, right is more strategic? Where would you place yourself? Somewhere in the middle, heavily towards the left, a little on the left?
Right was art, right?
Right was mathematics, let's say, strategic things and the such.
I thought left was mathematics.
I'm not keeping track of this. I don't know what I'm talking about, and if I switch them
Okay.
enough, people will be so confused that I'll be right. You know,
Well,
it's
I'm
worked
gonna
this far.
say that I
Let's hope
lean
I
more
don't lie.
towards the art and
The musician leans more towards the art. Wow, I didn't
yeah,
expect that.
that's crazy.
Uh, all right, we got to move on from this. This doesn't care. No one fucking cares. I had full blackface on today. Should we leave that in? I don't think. No, no. I'm gonna stand by it. So I put on this mud mask, right? Uh, it made my face itchy. It had volcanic ash in it. Don't know why. And it smelled not pleasant. And I'm sure if we have any female listeners, they know why you put a mud mask on. But I just thought, why the fuck not? My face is red. It's irritated.
Did you get that from your mother?
Yes, I did.
You took
Shush, shush,
Oh,
shush. She
okay.
said, Zenith, buddy boy, you got a bit of a blackhead on your nose. And I was like, well, I don't really fucking care. And she made me put the whole thing on. If we have any listeners trying to look for it, it did work, surprisingly. It
Just so you
went
guys
down.
know, Zenith has a lot of acne. Lots of it.
I do not.
It's
I
really
actually
bad.
very rarely get acne.
It's really bad.
You know what? You know what? I'll get out of the shower tomorrow and I'll post a picture of me staring right into the camera. Are we going to release our identities this
I know for a
early into
fact
our
that you won't.
careers?
You won't do it.
I will. Are we releasing our pictures this early into our careers? Or
If you want to, I don't care.
all right, well, we better get pictures ready for tomorrow so everyone knows what we look like. They need to know.
They don't need to know.
Probably shouldn't take. Should I show the picture of me in blackface? Is that going to hurt us? I probably shouldn't
No,
post
you
that tonight.
should. You should.
I think we should. That'll get
For
us some
all
nice
for all our
attention.
black listeners, I mean, they'll feel respected.
They will. I'm just trying to be a part of the gang. Okay,
I
guys.
know.
I mean, no harm, no foul. I
Where's
just
his
want to be that
pass?
person.
Where is his pass?
See, me and Zenith, I'm sorry. Me and Oswald, shush, shush, shush. I think we should talk about school life, how we met. I think that's going to be a good topic.
I don't think we should talk about that at all.
Why not?
Because that sounds like a shitty topic that nobody wants to listen to.
Well, I mean, if they're
Nobody
still
cares
listening
about how
two
we met.
episodes in,
Nobody
I mean,
cares.
pal. Everyone wants to know how their favorite band members met up.
Yes, their favorite band that's produced no music. Man, they can't wait.
In the fall of 2015, I was in Miss O'Leary's English class, and I looked over and she was.
Miss O'Leary's. Miss O'Leary was the home ec teacher.
What was her name? Miss O'Reilly. Miss O'Reilly. This teacher was bullied and brutalized by all of her students, but
You're
that's not
releasing
really
our
important.
ages publicly. You're
Hush,
releasing
hush,
our
hush.
ages publicly by
They
telling us
already know. We
by
said
tell.
it. We said it along with our social security numbers and
No,
our
we
phone
didn't.
numbers.
We didn't say our age, you idiot.
Yeah, I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
said, oh, here's how I said, I am 16, I am 6'2", I have dark
Do you
red,
want me to
wavy
pull out
brown
the
hair.
Do you want me to pull out the clip right now? You
No, I
didn't
don't
say
think
that.
anyone cares. You're getting a
That's what I
sidetrack.
thought. You didn't say
I
that.
am 16 years of age, 16-year-old man. My buddy over here is also. How old are you? You're 15, aren't you?
Nope, 16. I am
Ah,
17. I'm 18.
fuck, I'm
Hit
24.
hit me up if you
Well, you heard that, ladies and gents. This Oswald over here is legal. Get it while it's hot.
my number.
Let's not give your number again. Yeah,
I think. Why?
Did you
If you
bleep that
guys
out?
if you guys want my phone number, it's in the last podcast.
Yeah, as is mine.
He put
Anyways,
a fake one. I put my real number.
no, I didn't. That is a
Yes, you
lie.
did.
That is a
Yes,
blatant
you
lie.
did. I know. I have your number. I can. It's fake.
No,
You gave a fake one.
no, I gave my real number.
If I pull up
Okay.
the clip
Okay.
right
No,
now,
no, 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 no. What?
that's what I
No,
thought.
no.
That is
Okay,
what I
okay.
thought.
Guys, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you. I didn't want to break your trust. I'm sorry. All right,
As
one
you
of the
should be.
numbers is not the real number. Only one of them. It is your job to figure out which one it is. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Figure it out.
Nobody's gonna do that because we get 0 listeners.
That's not true. I got my mom to listen to.
Damn, man, that's pretty good.
For some reason, Oz over here doesn't want me to advertise or monetize our show yet because we need a catalog, apparently. So, yeah, that makes sense. That's
You
so we're
could
going to be talking about things that aren't topical anymore. Yeah, that makes sense.
that I never. Okay, no, I'm not even gonna bother arguing with you
No. Let's argue. We
because
need
it's
content.
useless. It's useless. Arguing with you is like arguing with a brick wall.
Okay. Oh my God! Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh,
You are
geez.
disgusting.
Oh God.
Golly gee.
Oswald, how about you tell all of our listeners what you did today? What did you do today?
What? That doesn't matter. I actually took a nice hike today.
That's great. That's
It
great.
is.
You
It was
went
about two
outside
hours,
taking a
and
hike during a pandemic where where you should only be outside during necessary errands. Wow. Wow.
I
So you're
wasn't
one of
out
those
in
people.
public. I was on a secluded trail.
You were outside nonetheless. You shouldn't be leaving your house.
Oh yes, it's all over the air. It's in the air right now.
No, it
It's
spreads
infecting
through
everyone.
human
Oh my
contact.
gosh, what will I do? This trail that nobody touched, that nobody gets on the ground and touches, man, I'm really gonna get it from that trail. Darn, you got me.
Of course you aren't going to get it from a trail. Right?
But no,
You're not going to go on the
I took
ground,
a
start
hike.
touching fucking trees, right?
I
All I'm
It
saying
was
is,
very enjoyable. It was
I'm
a
sure it
very
was.
nice hike.
Going for
I
hikes
had
is
a great
fun.
time.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure
I
you
did.
did. But I'm saying you're part of the problem. You should only be going outside when you absolutely have
Would
to.
you shut the fuck up?
When do you think we're okay?
You're
So
the
getting back
you're
to
the fucking part of the problem.
hush.
You're the part of the
How?
problem who
How?
makes
I stay
people
inside
panic.
every day. When do I go outside? Never.
You don't
I
go
don't fucking
outside
leave
because
my
you're
house.
antisocial.
Do you know what antisocial means? Do you know the definition?
It
The
means that
definition
you
of being antisocial. Do you know what it means? It means that you don't understand basic things. Someone who's antisocial is a psychopath. They don't understand normal social cues. They don't understand how to reciprocate feelings. They can't empathize. They
You
just
don't know
can't.
how to do that.
You're kind of right, but not completely.
I know I'm
Okay,
kind of right.
partly.
No,
No, but
completely.
I am definitely introverted. I don't really like to fuck with people. Neither do you.
I'm fine with talking to people. I'm
Yesterday
fine
we
with
were
going out
talking.
to
We
people.
were like, I used to like going up to people when I saw them being sad, but now they just come up to me and it's like I don't have anything to relate to these fucking people. Oh my god, why the
Because
fuck do they keep
I
talking?
because I cannot relate to this generation. I can't do it.
Oh, cry me a fucking river. Shut the fuck
I
up.
can't do it because what they have to talk about, I can't relate because half the shit they're talking about, I don't understand. They're like, yo, bro, I went to this lit party last night. I was like, lit? What does that mean? And yo, I don't know what yo means. Who is yo? Who
You
who are
say
you
yo, constantly.
who are you referring to you? Who are you referring to as yo? I don't understand your slang. Please leave.
Yo.
Please read a dictionary.
It's quite asinine of you to say either way. I mean, you should never say, I don't understand this slang. If you have any basic sense of being a human, you can understand it through context. I mean, you may not like it. I certainly don't like it. But when someone
Yes,
says, yo, I
context.
can see, oh, they're referring to a person. It's a greeting, right? Yeah. Do I like how they
Okay.
speak? No. No, I don't. But
I'm
that's
just
how
gonna
they
use a
speak.
I'm just gonna use a foolish example here, okay? But if
All
someone
right.
said the slang to you, pussy on the chain wax, what would you think that means? What would you think that means? Since you
Well,
can
I
use,
know.
since you could just refer because you're a human, right? So you just know. So what would that mean?
Oswald,
So
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, what would that
Whoops.
mean? What would that mean?
You took that from a Key and Peele video. All right.
What would that
They
mean?
purposely did that.
What would that mean? Tell
They're
me.
poking
Tell
fun at the
me.
argument.
You should be able to refer because you are human, right? So tell me what it would mean.
You use it in a sentence. How am I supposed to? You're just saying a word. Blooba gobble. What does blooba gobble mean? I don't fucking know because I didn't use it in a sentence. All right.
Blooble
If
gobble. It
someone
means
uses
a
a word,
blue. It means a blue glob of jello.
see, no, it's the blue gizzard on a very rare albino turkey. You idiot! Wow.
Yes, the blooble gobble. That's not slang.
The
It's
blooba
not
gobble.
slang. It's not
All right.
slang if it's on something. It's if it's part of
You need
something.
to use pussy on a chain wax in a sentence for me to refer to anything. I mean, come on.
Okay, I put the pussy on the chain wax.
No, you just said you put the. See, pussy on the chain wax isn't the term anymore. All right. You
It
said you're putting.
is.
It's not the term anymore.
I
That's like
saw
me saying the on the lit. That doesn't make any sense, does it?
I
You have
I
to use it in a
saw
sentence.
I saw I saw a pussy on the chain wax.
You can't, that still doesn't make any sense. All right, here's how you would use it. Yeah. So yesterday I saw Rogers, right? Yeah, yeah. So Rogers, here he was putting the pussy on the chain wax again, right? And it just blew my mind. Something like that, you can't just say on the pussy on the chain wax. That doesn't make any sense.
I saw pussy on the chain wax.
Well, if I saw Roger putting pussy on the chain wax, what I'm assuming that's happening is, well, it's not a full sentence and I wasn't there to observe it, but if I had to make a guess, if I had to make a guess, I wouldn't know. You know why? Because no one says that, because
That's what
that
I
doesn't
thought.
make any fucking
That's what
sense.
I thought.
It's,
That's
no,
what
no,
I
no, no, no,
thought.
no, 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 no,
Half the
no,
slang
no,
that
no, no,
people
no, no, no,
say
no.
doesn't make any
All
sense.
right, all right. That party was lit. All right, it's an adjective. That party was either good or bad. When they say it excitedly, you know that party was good. All right, that's how you break it down.
No,
If
that's
you
not what I
said,
said. You said what I said incorrectly. What I said was, "Yo, bro, I was at a lit party last night." Or no, it was the party. It was something with lit. It was lit before the party, but you put party before lit. You can't do that because now you're changing
I,
it. Because now
I
you're
wasn't
changing it.
trying to replicate
You're
what you said
changing the
with T.
context clues.
Say it again. Say it again.
You are changing the context
All right.
clues.
Point is, You can tell by the
That you
inference in
don't
their
know what you're
voice.
talking about.
If they say an adjective about something sadly, angrily, happily, you can see, oh, that adjective means something good, something
What
bad,
if this
something not
person is
so good.
talking monotone? What if this person is
Well,
monotone?
like you, guess what? Their words don't make
What
any fucking
if
sense, and they
this
don't matter.
person
They don't
is
matter, right? That's like,
monotone? One
do you know
tone.
what that means? Do you know what
One
that means?
tone. Mono e mono. One tone.
Do you know what that means, buddy?
I'm going to duel you to the death.
That is equivalent to text. That's why I don't use text, right? Because what the fuck are they supposed to say? I mean, you can't tell if something's sarcastic, if something's supposed to be taken. However, it just isn't, it's just not a good platform for complete communication. It's good for what it should be for
No,
saying, oh, I'll
really?
meet you there.
Really?
But
That's
yeah,
crazy. That's
yeah, I
crazy.
understand that.
Wow,
I
what a
understand that.
revelation. What a revelation. You are
Yeah,
revolutionary. You know
it
that?
seems pretty
You are
simple.
revolutionary. That idea, wow, that just changed the entire course of
I'm
humanity.
sure.
Thank you
I'm
for
sure.
that. Thank you for that idea.
Okay. No, you keep going.
Wow. I don't know what we would do without this guy, right?
No, keep heckling me. It's fine. You done?
Yeah, heckling you. Yeah,
You done?
sure.
Anyhow, texting is abused. People use it as their only mode of contact.
No, they
And
don't.
let me tell you a story, right, about
Oh boy.
a redheaded woman that I won't disclose the name of. Now, this woman says a lot of things that don't quite make any sense.
Why are you bringing this
And
woman up?
sometimes,
This woman is very not.
sometimes,
This woman is not a good woman.
okay. And sometimes
Nobody
I have
needs
to
to
tell
know
this
about
woman
her.
to call me or add a little voice memo so I can understand what she meant. Now, okay, let's test how you say you're a pretty good people person, right?
Right.
Right. All right. Now, tell me how you would deal with this situation. It's 3 a.m. Woman gives you a little voice memo, and they go, "Ew, ooh, there's jelly in my pussy." How would you respond to that?
I would say, what color?
Well, no, I asked what flavor, and I said, "Did you lick it up?" And she
Well,
got
see,
mad.
now that just doesn't make sense because you never ask the flavor. You ask the color and the consistency.
Oh, so instead of asking, is it pomegranate or is it raspberry, you go, is it preservatives or is it jam?
No, no, no. Because now you're thinking of jelly in that sense. I'm thinking of I'm just thinking of
Oh,
something
you're
just
thinking of
dripping out of a
discharge.
woman's, yeah.
Discharge, yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy. My favorite. I draw the stuff.
I bet you do, you sick bastard.
No.
Zenith, for Zenith's lunch every day, he eats, placentas that are 20 years old.
No, I eat fetuses.
That no, you
Should we
eat
talk about how
placentas.
you're a simp?
I've seen you fry them.
Can we talk about a very important topic? This word, it's used with the kiddos nowadays. Why are you such a simp?
Are you calling me a simp?
That I did? Now, I know
Let me
them's are
tell you,
fighting words,
I'm no
but
simp. I know Zenith is a simp. I know Zenith is a simp
Am I? Am
because
I?
he follows women around trying to catch It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, yeah,
He just lets them do whatever they want to him. He's such a simp.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I prefer the term whipping boy, but now this is Oswald. Oswald, can we talk about how bad your taste in woman is? Because his taste in woman is atrocious.
My
It
taste in
is
woman is great.
no. What you like is gross.
What you like is gross.
All right. Okay. Try to boil down what I like in 2 to 3 sentences. Tell the audience what I like, or what you think I like from your perspective.
He likes sweaters. He likes big eyes. He likes big noses. He likes big lips that don't look good. Yeah, that's what he likes.
Okay. So you're
Oh yes,
bringing
you
that.
also like tall women. Yes.
Okay. So last night I was not. I was a bit tired, and I was perusing through Reddit, and I
Oh,
found a woman.
don't
Right?
you say that you don't
No,
like her
no,
now
no, no,
because
no,
you were
no.
just
Oh no,
tired
I still
last
do. I'm
night.
standing by it. No, I'm standing
Yeah,
by it. And
shut your mouth.
I said, Ozzy, buddy pal, this is the most attractive woman that I've
You
ever laid
said
my eyes
yes,
on.
yes,
My
yes, you
God.
did.
Yes, yes, I did. And I still stand by it. Should we link the photo of that woman in our description?
Uh,
Or
uh,
is that
sure.
sure, sure, sure. And I was like, Jesus Christ, 10 out of 10. Great. Love it, love it, love it. And what you said was, this woman is painfully average. You know, she's not even that good looking. If she went up to talk to me, I wouldn't show her any attention.
That's right. I wouldn't.
Mhm. And while I was, you know, oogling at this woman, he sent me, a little GIF, a little clip, a little gift, right? And what it was a woman, a blonde woman, probably German, Dutch, who knows? Really weird blue eyes, obnoxiously blue, like uh, like oil barrel blue. Really gross, really gross. You know, her hair looked stringy, fine, looked like it was falling out. And she rolled around on a sofa while touching her clitoris. And I found that very unattractive. Unattractive. You know what she looked like? She looked like a whore. She looked like a whore. All right. And I'm not attracted to whores like you. I'm just saying.
Don't make me show them the picture of the redhead
Whore.
that you like, because that is a
She
whore.
was pretty. I like redheads.
Oh, but she's standing in a room naked. That's a whore.
It was
Yeah,
nude
yeah,
photography. It was
that's what I
art.
thought. What
It
the fuck
was
do you have to
art.
say now? You have
Art.
nothing. You have
Art.
nothing to defend your
Art.
point.
Art. Art. Art.
He he
That woman.
he
That
pretends that
woman
he
was
pretends that
posing.
he pretends that he doesn't watch porn. He watches porn. He's addicted. It's not
That
good.
woman was posing for a body positivity campaign, right? She was trying to do
Oh
good. That
yes.
is art.
Yep.
That is
Hmm.
art. That is art. All right.
Yep.
She showed no frontal nudity.
Yeah,
Very
that's
conservative.
why she has that mischievous face, you know? That's why.
And it
Yeah.
wasn't a mischievous face. She was just
Oh,
smiling because she was
mischievous,
happy.
mischievous.
I
You
have a
know,
Jolly Rancher in my mouth. All right.
take it out, you fat fuck.
No.
Yes.
Anyhow, I'm not a fan of horrors, and I'm not gonna force my lifestyle on any of you fine people. But porn, it just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't do it for me anymore. And I'm bored of it, honestly. I'm bored of it. You know, when I see a woman topless, do you know what I think? I don't think, God damn, I gotta fuck her like Oz over here. What I think is, yeah, that's a woman, and she has her tits out. I don't care. I just don't care.
That's because you can't respect women.
What
Zenith
I
has no
think,
respect for women. He has no
what I
respect
think,
whatsoever.
yeah, 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 yeah. I think what my takes boil down to is apparently a very average woman, and yeah, that's it. Apparently, that's all that I like.
I didn't say the woman you like are average. What I said is they're below average. They're ugly.
Are they?
Yes.
Well, it looks like we'll never be in a position where we're fighting over the attention of a woman. Although it wouldn't be the first time if it did happen. Boy, oh boy, we probably shouldn't bring that woman into the cast, should we?
No, no, we shouldn't. We're not gonna bring her out.
Yeah, yeah.
Talk about psycho bitches. Ugh.
Well, I mean, she had mental problems. You see,
No,
Oswald,
no,
my
stop.
buddy here,
Stop. We're
he liked.
stopping here talking about this. We're not talking about her
Why not?
because I don't want to.
All right, fine. We don't want to tarnish your good name with your past deeds.
Well, no, I would just rather not talk about her.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fine, fine, fine. Anyways, back to how we met. We met in the sixth grade of fall
No.
of 2015.
Why are you going back
And,
to this? Why do you do this every time? Nobody cares.
and we started out as enemies. Not so much enemies, but acquaintances that didn't really like each other. So we fought over the attention of a a man, let's call him a man, even though that he was 12.
No,
Neither
I
of us are
want to
gay. Let
say
me just point
that
that out.
I was
Who
more of a
had
man. I was more of like
Asperger's.
the middleman, and
You were the
that
middleman.
and Zenith, he he was like a neo-Nazi, and he came in and he nuked me. He nuked me. He stabbed
I
me.
didn't just
He
nuke you.
stabbed me with a pen
No, no,
in the
I'm gonna
arm.
get to that. I'm gonna
And
get
I
to that.
still have the
Oh
mark to
my
this
god.
day. To this
I do
day, I
too.
have the mark from the pen that he stabbed me with.
All right. All right. All
It's a
right. We
mark
fought off the
literally in my
attention
vein. Literally in my vein.
of the 12-year-old. This man who had Asperger's. I'm
He
sure you
didn't
know
have
that.
Asperger's.
Oswald. I think he did. I think he did. Who had a
No, he
horrible
didn't.
stutter. Sounded like a chipmunk. The full package. Real. Yeah, love it. Gotta love it. And what we did was we well, we would shout at people. We would yell obscenities at people. We were just assholes.
Obscenities. Obscenities.
Obscenities. Yeah,
Okay, sure, that's a word.
it is.
Okay.
All right. And favorite
Obscenities.
one of our favorite things to do was to sing "F is for Friends," the song in SpongeBob, and we would scream it, bellow it at the top of our lungs, and people did not like that. We were I wouldn't say that we were bullied, but we were not wildly like.
We weren't
People
liked, but
didn't
we
like us.
also weren't messed with.
Yeah, no one fucked with us. Um,
That's
I'm
because
assuming we
we were part of the we were part of the KKK, the Cool Kids Club, and
that was a dangerous. See, we went to a school that was almost entirely Hispanic and black.
it was.
Me and my buddy here,
And
were one of the.
we would just shout around that we were in the KKK, and then we would say it's the Cool Kids Club.
In all of our classes, we were about the two of nine total white people, probably in
Yeah,
the entire house. Yeah, yeah, no, and well, that yeah, we were a mischievous bunch.
yes,
Well, we
yes,
would
to say the least.
yeah. One of our popular pastimes was to stab each other. So what we would do is we would get pens, and while the other person wasn't looking, very fun game, we would just stab each other in the neck, in the arm, the jeans, the throat.
The legs. I still have pants that have the stains.
So do I. I have a big gash in my wrist. There's a dark little, there's a piece of graphite lodged into my wrist because,
There's ink lodged into my arm because of you.
well, see, what we would take it too far sometimes. Like during the end of the seventh grade year, what I did was my friend, the one with Asperger's, let's call him Jose. I got a pen and I stabbed him in his back as hard as I could. And what he did was he fell to the ground and started crying.
And
And
so I took my pen and
well,
I
I can hear
stabbed
him.
Zenith straight in the back as hard as
Yes,
I
you did.
can. A
Yes, you
straight
did.
blow right to the middle of his back as
It
hard as I
wasn't the
can.
first time you stabbed me in the back. Another time, I was just sitting in science class. He got up, he thought it was real funny, and he stabbed me as hard as he could with a pencil. There's still a mark. And he just dug into my skin, and you started laughing like a fucking maniac. Like a maniac.
I'm pretty sure the teacher saw me and he just didn't say anything.
No,
That
she
teacher
did.
did not
She
like
brought
you.
me. No, it was Miss Quattro. It was Miss Quattro. She brought me out of the room and said,
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to report Oswald to the principal and get the police involved?" And I said, "No, no." And then she just put me directly where I was. What teacher didn't like me? Sasso?
Mr. Mecca. Mr. Mecca did
Mr.
not
Mecca.
like you.
Okay. Our science teacher. I saved the stuttering Asperger's boy from getting beaten up by a gang of black
No,
boys.
you didn't.
Censor that. Censor that.
No, no,
Okay.
I'm
I
not
might have been a
censoring that
heckle
either.
Obama.
No,
All
you
right.
didn't. No, you
All
didn't.
right. Okay, here's what actually happened. All right. We egged on. Okay. Okay. Let me say it from the start. Let me say it from the start. So me and Jose went over to Oswald and we said, "Hey, faggot." And we threw our sport to him at lunch. And this guy, right, he was like, "Hey, why the fuck are you fucking with him?" And I said, "Well, he's just our friend." And he said, "Nah, I'm going to fuck you up," to
Oh my
Jose. Now,
goodness.
Jose, he was very small and anorexic, even for someone during
No, he was not.
that age. Yes, he was.
Anorexic, you dumbass.
He was skin and bones.
No, he wasn't.
Well, he was a very small guy, right?
Let,
And
let's not
I
talk
said,
about let's not talk about the Zenith's weight at this period, okay?
no, no. Oh, I
Let's
was a
not,
cow. I was a cow. My nickname around school wasn't Tough Guy McGee. It was
it
Big
was
Fat Fucking
Whale.
Whale.
It was Whale.
It was
And
Will. It was Will. That
he
was a
weighed
big guy.
he weighed 300 pounds on the first day of sixth grade.
No, 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 no. I weighed
We're
250
we're
pounds as a
talking about
14-year-old.
three double chins, you know? I mean, how do
No,
you do that?
quad. I looked like Peter Griffin. I don't know. We
No,
should
you
add a
didn't.
picture if I could find one.
You did not
Yes,
look
I
like
did.
Peter Griffin.
It was pretty bad.
It
Uh,
was.
let's get back to the main thing. So, Jose was not in fighting shape by any means. And I was just like, wow, you shouldn't fuck with this guy. He's real tough. He's a real cool guy. He'll beat the shit out of you. And what happened was, he knocked on the door of our class and he said, come out here so I could beat the shit out of both of you by
No,
myself.
he didn't.
We said,
That is
yes,
not
he
what
did.
happened.
Yes, he did. We were in Miss Elmore's class. Evan, I was wearing
He did not
Jordans. Yes, he did. Buddy, yes, he did.
Come out here.
Do you remember,
So
do you remember
I
those
could
black
beat
Jordans
the
I
shit
had?
out of you. So I could beat the shit out of you. No,
Do you
he
remember those
didn't.
black Jordans I had?
Yes.
He said, come out. He said, why the fuck are you hiding, you 1989 looking Jordan motherfucker? And so I hid. I was like, oh shit, this guy's gonna fuck me up. So we were like, oh shit. So we thought, oh, we need to stay in numbers when we go outside to protect each other.
That's what it
And
is.
we were walking to the bus. I didn't think anything was going to go down. And he was like, hey, white boy, fuck you, to my friend. And he said, fuck you, barely. He sounded like he had an accent. He didn't have an accent. And what the guy did was he jumped on his back and started slapping him in the face. And I was like, guys, please stop. And then an eighth grader, a friend of this guy, took me by the neck and he slammed me on the ground, on the pavement. And I was crying and wheezing, right? And they just kept fighting in front of me. I couldn't do anything. And then the teacher brought them inside and they left me on the ground.
Let me tell you that after this,
No.
I came in clutch. Running to the
you
parking
weren't
lot
there.
and saving Zenith.
I was crying and wheezing on the ground. The teacher, it was a principal. She left me.
Didn't
And
you have
then
to
I
wait?
tried
Didn't
to-
you have to wait for like 3 hours for your
No.
parents to
Let
pick
me
you up
talk. I tried to get up and crawl to the bus. The bus
because
driver
you
looked
missed
over
your
at me.
bus?
I looked over at the bus driver. She stared at me and she drove away. She drove away. So I got up. I was crying, and I went to my favorite teacher, Mr. Hunter, great social studies teacher.
He was
And
a
I
great
said,
man.
I tried to stop a fight, and they got me. And he was like, "Oh my
They
god!"
got me.
And
They got me.
He brought me to the main office, and I was talking, and I was, we went to the nurse's office actually. And then the police came in and was like, God damn it, these kids just messing with the innocent.
God damn it.
And we were like, yes, we are innocent.
Were you talking about
wrong.
was that Mr. Nightingale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was talking about, he was like, yeah, I know those kids.
God damn
real,
innocence.
It's like real troublemakers, those are. And
real ruffians, real ruffians,
We
real
just sat there in the nurse's office crying, drinking water. Right? So the next day, I get into Mr. Mecca's class, the teacher that apparently didn't like me. He said, come to my desk right now. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he pulled out a Twix out of his pocket, a fun-sized Twix. It was really warm. He said,
it was melted.
Everyone, Zenith, stop the fight. By himself. He's a good man. He sticks up for his friends.
He did not do that. No.
Yes, he did.
That was not.
What did he say? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just gave you the Twix. He didn't make an announcement in front of the class.
Yes, he did.
Dimwit.
Yes, he did.
No, he
yes,
didn't.
he did. And
No,
I sat down.
He didn't.
No, yes, he did. And when I sat down, Oswald can he can verify this. When I opened it, it started dripping. Water. It looked like shit water. It looked like sewage water because it didn't have the consistency of melted chocolate.
But you ate it. But you ate it and you licked it out of the wrapper.
I did. I licked the wrapper clean, and it looks like dark black water all over the table on my hands, and I licked it up. I licked it all up like a dirty little whore.
Oh, everybody in the class was watching you.
Yeah.
And
Really. This Mr. Mafel, right, the guy who gave me the Twix, he would sell kids pens for
for
$1.25
a
each.
dollar 25 for the shittiest pens.
Do you know what he did one time? I bought a pen from him, and then I tried to write with it, and I said, Mr. Mecca, this pen doesn't have any ink on it. And he took over the pen
Just
and said,
shake
well,
it.
I'll fix it. He shook
Just
it, and then he
shake.
breathed on it. He huffed air onto it. He said, he put the cap back on, smiled, and said, there it goes. It should work now, Lair. And I sat down. It didn't work. It didn't work.
There it goes. There it goes. It should work now.
It didn't work. One time I bought a pen. How much were pencils? They were like 75 cents, right?
No, you would sell them for $1.
So I bought a pencil for $1, and he gave me a pencil that had the back ripped off, so there was a pencil, like, it was sharpened. It was sharpened on both sides, and it's about 4 inches long. And I said, can I have a different pencil? And he said, no, what you get was what you get. You can't be upset. And I stared at him, and he said, sorry, Lair, it's dealer's draw. So I sat down with my Siamese fucking pencil. And every time I tried to write with it, because my hands were so small and chubby, it would stab me. It would stab me in the hand. And my hands were bleeding.
Gosh. Oh, wow.
Blood everywhere.
Do you remember those small pencil wars we would have? We would sharpen pencils to the point where
All right,
we would
all
literally
right.
we
We
would
should
literally have
explain
to
what the
take off
pencil
the
wars are.
erasers, and we would have to carve it with a knife. At
Yeah,
least that's what I did.
yeah. What we would do is we'd take a blank canvas, if you will, an unsharpened pencil, or take the eraser off, and we would sharpen it with a knife to get a fine point, get a real solid point. And then while the other person wasn't looking, stab him in the thigh as hard as you possibly could. And
It was
you
great.
weren't allowed to show pain because we were men. That's what we were. And if you showed pain, everyone else would punch you, and they would ignore you for an entire day.
It was bad.
It was bad. It was bad. Do you know how many times I
Actually,
came home with marker all over my face and stab wounds on my arm? And Mom was, "What did you do?" And I said, "Oh, I don't know." And I would refuse to answer her many times, every day.
me and Jose, we were sitting in a math class. I think it was 7th grade, and we made up a day called Ignore Zenith Day, and it was every Wednesday. So Zenith was very sad, and he ran to the other side of the class. And we started. We did we throw our desks at you? Didn't we push it over to you? And
I
we started.
turned around and you pushed the desk and it hit me right in the
Yeah.
back of my knees and I fell down and I started crying.
So Zenith proposed an idea the next day. We were like, oh, we should have an Ignore Oswald and Jose Day. And then we were like, no, we'll
Actually,
make every day
no.
Ignore Zenith Day.
No. We were actually on the stairwell, and I probably was that out of breath from walking up one flight. And yeah. And you said,
Yeah.
every fucking day, loser. And I didn't have any friends for a few days.
I think didn't you go in the bathroom? Didn't you run to the bathroom?
I ran to the bathroom, yeah. Yeah, I did. It's quite bizarre looking back, because I hated you. I hated you so much. I wanted you to die. One time I was sitting in class and I thought, wouldn't it be great if Oswald just like fucking died? And I still fantasize about that. If he just
came
fucking
to
died.
make a great friendship. Came to make a great friendship.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it, sure.
Okay. Remember
Me
that
and this
time
guy.
I was running into Miss O'Reilly's English room and
I tricked you.
Yeah, and I flew across the room.
Yeah, you did, and you hit your jaw. More importantly,
No, I
we're
hit
gonna
my
talk
head
about-
on her desk.
More importantly, if we're talking about things
Hold
that
on,
we
can
do
we
to
just
each
talk
other-
about one more thing?
Hold on, I think I know what you're going to say, and I'll say it. I threw up directly onto Oswald's lap. I got sick, and he said, buddy, do you want me to say something so you can go to the nurse? And I went,
Oh my gosh.
I grimaced, and I went, and I puked all over him. Did I
Do you remember what I said?
What did you say?
I said, picture this little booger growing and growing, and then you just threw up on me. Guess
I
what?
threw up directly on your
I
lap.
guess what? The math teacher, he let me go to the bathroom, and I washed it off. Then I went to the office, and they called my parents, and none of them answered. And I couldn't get a change of pants, so I had to wear pants that smelled like throw up all day.
I mean, you did kind of always smell like throw up.
Whoa, that's not cool.
I mean, that's just your natural scent.
Obviously.
Do you think that we're gonna have any female listeners?
If we do, hit me up. I'm
Are you?
open.
Yeah, you
I'm
are
desperate.
desperate.
I need female attention.
Now, okay. Neither of us. I wouldn't say that either of us are like tens, but I think we're both fairly above average. And what I'm missing right now that I'm not getting in school or just being in stores is women staring at me. The kind of high that you get from that is,
The
and I know
euphoric feeling that you're on top of the world.
it is, and you know, when I
It's
told you
sort of
Oswald
sad
right
that
now,
happens, though.
it is kind of sad that we need to be validated like whores, but Oswald feels uncomfortable. My thought is, yeah, that's fucking right. I'm great.
No, I
Yeah.
don't feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable when they stare straight at me.
No. They never stare. They'll like look at you for like 6 seconds. They'll look away and immediately
I
look at
don't.
you again.
I
They
don't
don't.
feel uncomfortable when that happens. I feel
Yeah, but that's
uncomfortable when they stare straight at me.
no. If they stare straight at you, you fucking run. You fucking run.
Okay, yeah.
You run from the small woman that is literally defenseless. That's what you do. Because they might have a gun.
They do have a gun. It's not a might. They do have a gun. I would know. I got shot the other day.
I don't know. Well, cavity wound here, cavity wound there. I mean, all is well. If we're talking about stories, how we hurt each other, uh, one of the best ones is I permanently damaged Oswald's knee by him trying to wrestle me, and I threw him on. Well, I didn't throw him. I put all my
No,
body weight on him,
yeah.
and he fell directly on his knee. And now he'll randomly collapse like an old man because he can't put any weight on his knee anymore.
No, that's not how that works. Let me explain to them. So I don't know if well, obviously not. No, none of our listeners have medical knowledge. So let me explain. My
Don't
kneecap,
diss the listeners. They're good people.
something happens
Okay,
called
okay.
subluxation in the kneecap. My kneecap
No.
happens to be
Let me talk.
looser than most kneecaps, and so it'll just go to the side and it'll rip tendons. That's what happens.
Here's what our audience consists of. It consists of doctors, lawyers, all types of successful people. I mean, every single male. Here's what. Okay, if you're a male listener, do you know what you are? You're a fucking superstar, man. Wow, good job. I bet you get all the women real good looking too, and all the women really successful businesswomen, really doing it on their own. They don't need any men. They're all great, really successful.
They
You know
need
what they're
me.
talking about. No, they don't need you. They don't need you. They're great. They're good. Now, uh, so for everyone listening, okay, tell me if I should change this, right? I know I should change it. You don't have to actually say that. For the past week, because school, I don't give a fuck. I'm cool like that. I've been getting 2 hours of sleep, and I got 2 hours of sleep last recording too, and I'm running on fumes. Now, Oswald.
Now you're just making yourself look bad.
Well, what else am I supposed to say? I can't
Guys,
lie well on the
he said
spot.
naked. He said the N-word naked.
Oh my god, you just said,
God
okay, this is gonna get
damn it.
bleeped too. Oh my god.
Oh gosh, you're right. You lie like a cheap rug. Not rub, rug.
What?
You lie like a cheap rug.
I don't get it.
I know you don't.
Cheap rug, all rugs lie. They lie on the ground.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, well, this is more of okay. So I went to the women's section in JCPenney's looking for those
Are you about to
jeans that
steal my joke? Are you about to
put the
steal my joke?
curves in all the right
You took my
places.
joke out of the fucking episode, and now you're reciting it. Oh my God!
And
This scumbag! This scumbag! No! Stop it right now! I'm gonna say the joke right now, and I'm gonna get up so my
and
audio is as
I
messed up as it was then. Hey, so
and and
people have been
I
telling me, Zenith,
and
buddy, pal, you have the pants on in this
I
relationship,
couldn't
and I
find
said,
any
oh my
pants
God,
that put the
you're right.
curves in the right
You are
places.
right.
And
I need
I
some
don't know,
pants. So
I
I went to
need
J.C.
help
Penney, and I
finding
happened to be in the
pants
women's
like you
section. And
found.
I said,
I
hey, you
need
got
to
any
find
pants?
them.
And they said, well, this
I
is the
need to
women's
find them.
section.
You need
And
to
what I
stop
said
right
was,
now. You
hey,
need to
pants are
answer
pants. And they said,
my
well, we'll give you some
question.
nice
You
curves. And I said,
need
well,
to
when I
answer
hear nice,
my
I think
question.
good.
When you
So I
hear
got
nice, he
these
thinks
pants.
good.
And
You
when I
know, he
put them
got these
on,
pants. And when he puts them on,
I had
he
all the
puts
nice
all
curves.
the
I
right
had some nice
curves in the
curves.
right
And
places, man.
oh my God. Fuck you.
No, you.
And now I sit back down. How does it feel?
Are you done?
Are you done?
Are you done?
Why are you trying to be a dirty, no good joke thief?
Nobody's stealing a joke. How did I steal a joke?
Fuck you. I worked tirelessly, hours upon hours, perfectly crafting that funny meme, and you took it from me. You tried to take it from me.
That's what I did.
I think we need to end the cast. I can't talk to you. I can't bear being around you.
You heard it here, folks. This guy thinks I stole a joke. This guy's
End
a
the
real
cast.
shit.
And we are
shit.
not live. You know why? Because I'm ending the cast. This is the last episode. Not dealing with you anymore. I hate you.
You need to
I
stop.
hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
See,
I hate you.
You doing this is what drives listeners away. Why do you do this? I hope you
That's your
actually
cue
left.
to also back up and say goodbye.
I thought you left.
No. Get up. Get up.
We're not done here.
I just said goodbye.
We're not done here.
What else is there to say? Folks, we came in with no topics at all.
Oh. It's called improvisation.
Well, you're very good at improv. That's all I say.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. Okay.
What have we got done here today? We're a music podcast, and we didn't say anything concerning the band, the music that we're going to make.
That's because you wanted to concern them with how we met.
Gear talk.
That's what you fucking talk about.
Gear talk. Gear talk. Let's talk about some gear.
We had gear talk last segment.
Gear.
No, we're gonna talk.
Gear.
No, we're gonna talk about artists. Artists.
We talked about artists last time.
No, we didn't.
What artist?
Who are your 4 favorite artists?
Well, when you say artist, that means that it's not a band. I don't really like many solo musicians.
Yes, it could mean band.
No, it can't.
You fucking
Fuck
idiot.
you. All right, my picks. We basically said it last time, but David Bowie, Black Sabbath, Weed, and Clue.
Oh, I thought Cream would be in there.
Cream, I like a few of their albums, but with Clue, I like every single one of their albums. So.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
No, I know for a fact you don't.
Okay.
You like that one with the group of men walking?
What?
Do you like their
Sir
album
Army,
with
sir.
the group of men walking on the album cover?
I like all of them. The only one I don't like is what is it called? It's called like Evolution or some shit. I don't like that one.
Oh wow. I thought you liked all of them.
Cream has 4 albums, all right? And I like one of them.
I guess you don't. I guess you
insufferable.
don't.
He's just trying to fill time. You are a pig. You oink oink, greedy cow.
That's what I am.
Did I just say oink oink, greedy cow?
Yeah.
Cut that out. You better cut. I'm gonna edit it myself.
No. That part needs to stay
I promise everyone.
They need to know how dimwitted
I will sleep next time. I promise. I care about the cast.
You promised that last time.
No, I didn't. You cut that out because you cut out almost everything. He is censoring me. He censors me.
I censored nothing he said. I listened to everything he said.
7 minutes out. because I talked about his precious
7
woman.
minutes of long, stupid pauses.
I took you took out the section where I talked about your precious woman. All right, that people needed to know.
I didn't.
I'm going to
I
deliver
swear.
this cast to her personally.
Stop it. Stop
Personally.
it now. This is supposed to be a music podcast, and we're not talking about music right now.
Yeah, not other people's music. Our music, you fucking idiot.
Oh, well, maybe we should make something then.
Yeah,
Then we
if
could
you
talk
went
about
beyond
it.
all of the scales and decent. All right.
Maybe if you fucking finish your guitar.
That's not in my power, is it? I don't.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah. This is great.
The people want drama. You're right. They definitely want to hear this.
You're right. Yes, they want the fighting.
Are you happy? Do you know how much stress this causes us?
I'm
I'm not
very
talking to
happy.
you.
I
I'm
don't
talking
care.
about the audience. I hate them. I hate you all.
I'm fine.
You're all little greasy
I'm
trash
fine with
goblins.
having a
You're all
diminished.
little goblins.
No,
I
they're
hate
not.
you all. None of you are successful businessmen. You are all trash goblins.
Why don't you tell them the last time you took a shower?
2 days ago. No, 3.
No. What about the other day? When was the last time you took the shower? The other
It was
day?
5 days. Hey,
That
guess
is
what? Guess what?
disgusting.
I'm gonna edit all of this out because I'm on editing duty this time. Listen. Do you know what happens when you upload something? I can take it off and I can edit it. Literally, nothing is in your power.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But that means nothing is in your power.
It's equal. We can just keep editing things out until we don't get anything out, and I'm fine by that. The podcast is here.
Well,
it was supposed to inform people, right? That's not what it is. It's just a little happy thing until we both start making music.
well then.
What am I doing? I'm waiting for my guitar to be assembled so we can start making music, right? And now we have shaped the cast to be something where we just bullshit every Saturday so the people that like our music can listen to. So this isn't going to be informative anymore. That can be for our Twitter. Here is so the people can get a raw feeling of who we are as people. You know, they probably
I don't
won't,
think they're gonna like
right?
this.
But they're gonna get everything. They're gonna get all of the ugly shit, right? That's what you get. Because you asked for it. No one asked for this at all. No one wants it.
Okay then. So
can we get up to say goodbye now?
Everybody wants this. No, it's not done. Yeah,
I'm not doing an hour 30 with
an hour 30. I never even got to say my four favorite artists. I never got to
my
say
voice.
them.
I'm bleeping that too. No one can hear my voice correct. I don't do anything. No, I'm perfect. I don't make any mistakes. I'm bleeping half the things I say this cast, and the next cast I'll say that you censored me.
Zenith,
it's perfect. Ingenious. I'm just that good.
Genius.
You used a word with more than 4 syllables. This guy is a vernacular of a fucking monkey.
Imagine.
Say your 4 favorite artists. What are they going to be? Wow. Oh, is it the Beatles? Are you going to say the Beatles? You basic ass bitch.
Johnny Cash.
Really? I've been thinking about getting into him, but I just don't have the time.
Yeah, don't have the time. Shut the fuck up.
Floyd. Bowie?
And see, there's just this one open slot, but I have so many bands that I listen
Rolling
to.
Stones. You really like those guys, right? Oh. Yeah, sarcasm. I know you don't.
I don't like those guys.
Guys, for all my listeners, right? They're my listeners. No one's here for you. You just DM us on Twitter.
That's
Do people
right.
DM on Twitter? I don't use social media. All right, I just use it for the band.
Saying and you say gorillas munching all I love that ass.
No. I'm an ass man. But guys, contact us and you can get into a squad match of Fortnite with us. Yeah, that's right, Fortnite. And you know what we'll do? We'll conquer the world. All right.
The password is
the password for what?
All that ass. For like to play Fortnite, so we know
gorillas munching all that ass. That's a good idea. You're a smart man.
All that ass, not munching
spell it out for them.
All that ass.
G as in Gregory.
GORRILLAS.
No.
MONCHINALLTHAT.
G as in Gregory. O as in Oswald. R as in retarded motherfucking idea. We shouldn't do this. Let's stop. All right, let's say our goodbyes.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie,
Wait,
Delta,
let me start
Echo,
from the top.
Foxtrot.
Goodbye.
I don't know if you guys hear, but he has his PlayStation on in the background, so that just shows
Bye.
how little he cares about his audience.
No, that's the
How
that I put
little
on. Now
he
let me say
cares
my
about his
goodbyes. I have to start
audience.
all the way from the beginning now. Goodbye.
Tell them how much. Tell them
I'm
how
gonna give
much
you
you
all
love them.
smooches. Oswald, are you an ass or a tits man?
I'm both.
Impressive.
Very. I know, right? For people who only like one, I really just can't imagine that.
Bye. I'm in the Fortnite lobby. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Why don't you turn that off?
Goodbye. Why are you still here?
Why do you have to do this?
I'm not talking to you, Oswald. I'm talking to our audience.
Yeah, why are you still here?
Go away. Get out. Shoot.
You're such a piece of
Skidoo.
shit. You are such a piece of shit. You are such a piece of human.
Are you gonna lower the
There's no
gain
words to
on me
describe
when
what
I
you
say
are.
goodbye directly into the mic? Bye.
You're an alien. That's what I'll
Can
end up doing.
we say our goodbyes now? Well, I already said my goodbyes. You say your goodbyes, and I'll give our outro. Thank you, everyone, for
Goodbye.
listening to the show. As
Goodbye.
always, love you all. Smoochy
Goodbye.
smooches. Next week,
Goodbye. Goodbye.
on
Goodbye.
Tuesday at 9
Okay, now
a.m.
you can give the
Eastern time.
outro.
Sayonara.